Good evening. My name is Mike Bell, and uh, this is my response to the professional disposition survey. Found it very enlightening to be able to read the material and get a better understanding of what is expected of our educators in today's society. Um, I come from, just to be quite blatant, it's been a minute since I've been in school, and I can just remember of teachers being stern and not very welcoming, and really just using the textbook, and what you see is what you get, not expounding on things, not allowing students to explore or have, you know, conversations about what was going on. It was basically one plus one equals two, two times three is six, things of that nature. Never discussing anything. I find that today's educators, special educators especially, need to be able to somewhat morph and be open with kids and the parents, because it's a family. Everyone has to be on one accord. We have to be able to work together and make sure that what we're doing is for the advancement of the child. Uh, it's always the old adage, no big eyes or little U's. Everyone works together, and we have to be professional. We have to be able to uh, mean what we say what we mean, and follow through with everything that's going on. Um, I feel that the disposition that I currently uh, portray is curiosity. I'm very curious. Most people are very curious, I do think, and from my understanding, what I feel. I want to learn. I want to know more. I want to be able to relate, even though I might not come from the same background. I might not have the same values or views. I'm willing to learn and be open about it, not being closed minded about things, and being able to change up and learn about different demographics and different backgrounds. I want to ask the questions that need to be asked. I want to be able to be a resource for kids. You know, my background, it might be different than what they're used to. Now, I feel like I can bring things to the forefront that, you know, they might not be used to, or bring another set of eyes. It's always better to collaborate with everyone that's in the classroom or in the community to have a better understanding of what's going on. Um, I feel like the area that I really need work on is compassion. Um, Obviously, being a African American male, uh, things aren't as easy for me to relate or talk about, because of inherent views that I've had or things that have happened to me. So I'm not very open. I'm not very compassionate. I'm kind of, what you see is what you get. Straightforward. I'm giving you what I know, and not what I've had a chance to learn from someone else. A lot of times I'm straightforward, and I give you what it is that I know. If it's, something that I can understand or I can relate to. Um, Personal biases, they run hand in hand with anything. You can't really deviate from them. There are things that you learn. There are learned traits and things that you had to deal with through your life. But I hope to be able to alleviate those. I know they exist. They're going to exist from me. They're going to exist from parents that you deal with. They're going to exist from the kids. They might not be used to dealing with a person that's blunt, straightforward, and just on the cusp of meeting people. You have biases. There's not really anything you can say about it. I don't think there's a person in the world that can um, come out and say they're not biased towards certain things. They're learned behaviors. And as an educator, I hope to be able to move on from them, learn from other people, and not have the biases that I might possess right now. Um, Once again, this is my response to the personal disposition survey. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.